4 or 5 times. You might maybe gag, but that's a normal reflex. That's good. Okay, that's perfect. Now, yeah, it's feeling comfortable. So now it goes in the nose, rub it like this for 5 times, and then we'll put it in there. Perfect. Now it's obviously easier if you have this already done. Yeah. You put it in there, and if you fold it by where the black area is, it breaks. There we go. Good. And we just basically close it, make sure it's like tightly sealed. That's done. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it does make your eyes water.
Look, I can have that. We can put the thing back. Well done. The next step is basically, and then yeah, just raise your leg. So that. Your saturated growth.
There's obviously a crisis. We have SARS-CoV-19 and it's a major issue for the world. We've got to have new vaccines. We've got to have them working. So to be able to participate in evaluating that feels a good thing. So if people are willing to spend it's about 2 or 3 hours and feel happy with that, I mean that's great for other people to come in and do what I've done.
Just relax the arm, scratch. Done. Good. You can put a flask in there as well. Okay.
You know, masks and distances, that slows the growth, that enables us to get back to some sort of normality before the vaccines are created and in use. So it's really important to take note of that. And vaccines are good things, they work. And I find it very disappointing and disturbing that there's so many anti-vax campaigners out there, because they're being deeply misled about the efficacy of vaccines and what the importance of them is.
The Novavax vaccine is a protein subunit, so it's a protein from the virus, and then it's combined with an adjuvant, and that is the vaccine. And that sort of combination of an antigen, a protein antigen, with an adjuvant is perhaps something we're more familiar with, and we see that in other licensed vaccines, such as some of the cervical cancer vaccines that are being used and the like. So the technology is more familiar to us. But more than that, the early data, the preclinical data, the animal model data, and the phase 1 and phase 2 human data show that this vaccine is inducing very high levels of neutralizing antibody. And we believe that neutralizing antibody will be the best predictor of the ability to protect against disease. So I think it's that combination that suggests to us that this is a vaccine that is likely to be effective. Ideally, we'll have many different vaccines that we can ultimately implement, because one vaccine won't be enough, and indeed it's possible that many different vaccines will be successful, but they may have different roles to play. Some vaccines might be better, for example, for the elderly, some for younger people, some for those who are immunocompromised, some for pregnant women, and so on. So to have a range of different vaccines that are successful is the best place to be.